So how do we conclude this module and what's the way forward? I'm just going to distill a number of the issues by way of emphasis. First and foremost, insofar as business data and particularly financial data is concerned, it's largely wasted in a report if we fail to communicate what the implications are going to be. So my emphasis was on what happened, so what, and what are the consequences if we make decision A, B, or C. It's very important to communicate the implications in order to bring this data to life and make it resonant. In addition, just be careful, as we said earlier on, of assumptions, because they are the mother of all misunderstandings and miscommunications. And make sure any assumptions you make are reasonable for the end user and reader. And then make technical aspects of your report readable. And you can do this by having a logical flow, trying to be as succinct as possible, and having clarity in the way that you write. Part of how I get clarity from the reader is to actually give them a roadmap. Tell them up front, what is this report going to cover and the logic that's going to be followed in that respect. Also, the terminology we use is very, very critical in terms of our report's receptiveness to the audience or to the reader that we're aiming at. Make sure that the words you use are appropriate for that particular audience. So I'm an accountant. Sometimes we'll try and impress people and say the impairment has crystallized into a bad debt. In simple terms, someone hasn't paid you for services that you rendered or loan that you gave them in that regard. So Einstein summed it up by saying, make things as simple as they are, but not simpler. Not simpler in the sense, don't dilute the meaning. So simplicity, brevity, clarity are really the foundations of all the reports that you're going to be doing. And you could say things like, the train has been subject to a delay. And simply put, that is, the train is delayed. Or you could try and be very posh and say, the retention of your receipt is desirable. You could put that simply as, please keep your receipt. Posh again, an improvement in performance has been recorded. Again, to make it accessible, performance has improved. So there's a bank that has this tagline, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. When you are drafting for your reports, that's really what you're looking for. You're looking for simplicity, you're looking for clarity, you're looking for brevity, you're looking for accessibility, you're looking to put yourself in the shoes of the reader and give and communicate as much information as possible in a manner that is crisp, understandable, and easy to digest.